Start working in CRM. This is from Microsoft Dynamics CRM Online, Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2013, or CRM 2015 on premises. Get up and running quickly with common tasks. Hello, I'm Steve No. I'm an IS consulting professional with about 40 years of experience. The last 10 years designing solutions, implementing and mentoring CRM teams on the Microsoft Dynamics CRM and XRM platform. We use our base training materials for the Dynamics CRM product as a basis to provide stock or customized end-user training materials based upon your processes and customizations. Welcome to Microsoft Dynamics CRM. I hope you're ready to get going with CRM, because if you are, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll learn how to get around CRM and find what you need, enter data quickly and easily, work with contacts, accounts, leads, and opportunities, place calls, send email, and take notes. You'll be able to check the current status of service cases for a customer. And soon, you'll be using Microsoft Dynamics CRM to keep track of your sales and win more business. If you're new to CRM, you might also want to check out the CRM Basics ebook. It covers all the same essentials you'll find here, but with a bit more detail. But don't worry, it's still pretty short. Get around and find your data. So let's start off with the fact that there's a couple of ways that the Microsoft Dynamics CRM menus might look. If your screen looks like the one at the top, when you choose the main menu from the nav bar, then this means you're running the most current version of Microsoft Dynamics CRM Online. If your screen looks like the older version, then that means you're probably running CRM 2013 or the first release of CRM 2015. Either way, you'll find this video helpful. Enter contacts and other types of records. To do this, on the nav bar, choose the Quick Create button here, and then enter the data for a few fields. You can come back and fill in the gaps later when you have more time. Then, choose Save down at the bottom. If you see any asterisks on the screen, such as this one, that indicates a required field. If there's a plus sign next to it, then that means it's recommended, but it's not required to save the record. If you don't fill in any of the red asterisk fields, you'll not be able to save the record. Find your contacts. Similar to Microsoft Office Outlook or other email programs, you store data about the people that you know and work with as contacts. If your screen looks like this, the latest version, go to Sales, Service, or Marketing, and then click Contacts under Customers. If your screen looks like this, the older version, on the nav bar, choose your work area, and then click the tile for Contacts. View your contacts in a list. When you go to your contacts, you'll see the names in a list. Choose a name to see the details or to enter more data. You can also filter the list to show just the right contacts. When you go into your contacts, you'll see the names in a list, but you can also filter to see only the contacts you're interested in, such as all active contacts in the system, or only the ones that you're following, My Active Contacts. Choose the down arrow next to My Active Contacts right here, and then point to the list that you want. When you click it, it will filter the list. See more details about a contact. You'll see everything going on with this customer, including any recent updates and posts, and the status of any service cases. Choose a field to update information for a contact right in line, no flipping to another screen. You can choose a phone number to call or an email address to send a message. You can choose an address to see the fields that you can edit. You have a lot going on? You might need to scroll up and down or side to side to see everything that you need. Add notes about a contact. When you're viewing the details of a contact, choose Notes and then type away. You can track the performance on the dashboard. You probably spend a lot of time each day checking the charts and graphs on your dashboard to see how you and your team are doing. You can interact with the dashboard data and see the underlying data used to create it by choosing a bar on the chart and clicking on it. This is what's in the sales pipeline. Here's leads by source campaign. You can drill down on any part of the chart to look at the underlying data. What does the caseload look like? And so on. Explore dashboard layouts. Want to see your data differently? Not to worry. The system comes with several dashboard layouts to help you highlight the data and performance metrics you're most interested in. The best way to find a new one is to take a look at a few. You choose this arrow to see more dashboard layouts. You click it, you get the list, and you can select any dashboard from the list. Get back to recently viewed items. Choose the Recently Viewed Items button on the nav bar, this is the nav bar again at the top, to get back to your recent work. Pin the customer records you use all the time to keep them handy at the top of the list. This will take you to recent views. You can see these are pinned. Here's some more other recent views that are not pinned, and recent records that are pinned, and then finally, more recent records that have not yet been pinned. Get back to dashboards, other records, and so on. Find your leads. If you're in sales, you'll keep track of your potential business with leads. You can enter leads manually, generate them from marketing campaigns, or even inquiries from your website. You can buy them in mailing lists and import them, or create them automatically from posts on Facebook and Twitter. Move leads through the sales process. Everyone on your team moves customers through standardized business processes with the same stages and steps. You complete a step by entering data or marking the step complete in the process bar at the top of the screen. Enter data by clicking on any field. You'll notice that some of these boxes are checked off, and when they are all checked off, you can move to the next step. You can edit data right in line. So when you're working on an opportunity, most fields are editable right in line. Choose a field to see what changes you can make. You can click anywhere on the field, or using a touch screen, press it with your finger. You can add decision makers very easily to an opportunity. You can add all the stakeholders to an opportunity so that you can keep track of the decision makers for the deal in one place. Simply click the Add button and then select a name and a role. So where's the Save button? Anytime you want to save your data, choose the Save button at the bottom right corner of the screen. Check in on service cases. Want to check in on any active requests for customer service? Switch to the Service Work area, then choose the case that you want to view. Take your CRM work with you on mobile. Microsoft Dynamics CRM is not just for using a web browser on a computer. You can also use it on your phone, your service, or on your iPad. Download the app from the online store for your phone or tablet by searching for Dynamics CRM. Note, you might need to check with the person who manages your system day to day to make sure you have security permissions required to use the mobile app. CRM Help and Training. The CRM Help and Training website has lots of great help content, including videos, ebooks, walkthroughs, customizable training, and more. You can also find training on the BizIT Pro website and our BizIT Pro YouTube channel.